Hey people of the VC, it's Andy Cloudy Mulder. Went to the Edinburgh Festival Record Fair today. August time is the time of the international festival in Edinburgh. This huge national, multicultural event that happens. Music festival, film festival, comedy festival, book festival, the lot. There's also a record festival, but it's not really as grand as it sounds. So every 3 months or so at a local shopping centre, there's almost, it's more like a portable shop that gets set up with 3 or 4 vendors, and they come every 3 months, and they always come to coincide with the festival as well, because there's certainly a lot more people around. And they showed up today, so I went along and I had a dig through the crates. There's usually 2 or 3 crates of metal, but this time around they had quite a lot more stock, so it was good picking through, and I had quite a few good albums to pick up. But I picked up a couple of grails, not massive grails, but ones that will help fill out holes in my collection. Picked up 5 records, so let me show you what they are. First one, so this is Exciter, Long Live the Loud. I think this is their 3rd album. This is the first Exciter album I have on vinyl. As you can see, it's a Music for Nations pressing. So I was very pleased to pick that up. That one actually cost me £6, and all of these are in absolutely great shape. Nothing exciting on the inside, but very happy to add that to the Music for Nations collection. Very happy to find some more Man of War. This now completes my 80s Man of War collection on vinyl, and this is Fighting the World from what, 87 on Atco record, sorry. Again, great shape. I mean, there's minor wear on the albums. This one cost me £10, the most expensive record I bought for the day. Atco label, but the albums are always tend to be in really good shape when I pick them up from these vendors. They may need a dust, but the records themselves are usually pretty damn clean. So yeah, very happy to complete the Man of War collection for the 80s. If you saw my little, I guess, tongue-in-cheek video earlier, you would have seen that I picked up finally found a copy of an original copy of Judas Priest Turbo on vinyl. Now, this is much maligned. I've had a good bit of banter on the last video from people suggesting that I should, now I found it, throw it away or snap it in half. But I've always had a soft spot for Turbo. From the age I was when I first heard it and when it first came out. It's not a classic Judas Priest album by any means, but in isolation from those albums, I love pulling it out and giving it a spin every now and again. Even things like Private Property, very cheesy. Parental Guidance, cheesy songs, but I really enjoy them. It's very different from Judas Priest, but yeah, I was really happy to get this now. I kind of feel like I think this is now my 80s Judas Priest complete as well, so that's another one ticked off the list. Another album that was kind of a semi-grail, not that it's particularly rare, but I rarely see it in decent condition and at a decent price. But for £6 I picked up Queen's Greatest Hits. This is the only Queen album I need. I've had the CD since forever, but always quite fancied the idea of getting it on record. I'm not a big fan of picking up greatest hits, but this is, as I say, this will do for me. I'll probably pick up a few other Queen albums. We're getting kind of into them at the moment. Let's go to the original inner sleeve. It's on there's a label. So I'm just really happy to get this one. This is good housework music. Quite happy to put that on the side. And my kids actually like a bit of Queen as well, so double bonus. And the last one I picked up also completes my 80s catalogue. In fact, they only released stuff in the 80s, and that's Warlock. This is True as Steel from 1986 on Vertigo. Yeah, this was the last Warlock album that I was missing, and again, it's in superb condition with. It's just on the Vertigo label, so I'm not bringing it out, but nicely well preserved inner sleeve as well. So yeah, 5 really good pickups. They had lots of other cool stuff there, but I was trying to stick within budget. As a result, I still went about £6 over, but I think I got good value for money. Yeah, so if you're in the Edinburgh area, pop down to Ocean Terminal and give that check it out, and you'll probably pick up something because there was a lot of cool stuff there. Thanks for watching. See you again soon.